I'm Skandar, I'm the co-chair of the Mosquers this year.
I'm Sophia, and I'm the other co-chair of the Mosquers this year.
Me? Okay. I can start. That's fine.
You got the history.
No, okay. So the Mosquers was started in 2006 as a platform to try to dispel some misconceptions and stereotypes about Muslims in mostly the mainstream media at the time. And since then, it's kind of blossomed into this, what we like to think of ourselves as, which is the world's largest film festival that looks to change the way people see Muslims. You know, people kind of think of it as one day, and so therefore it must not take much time. But when you actually kind of take that layer back, and hopefully this series can reveal that, you see that there's so much that goes into it throughout the year, especially if we are ambitious enough to want more regular content and more regular programming throughout the year. It requires so much buy-in from people.
Year over year, we hear feedback from the coordinators. We kind of heard that it was really hard to get engaged before June, when the meetings start to pick up and when it's really like go time for the event. And so we decided this year to do a retreat right at the beginning. So as soon as we had our team put together, we did a retreat. We had a weekend, January 18-19, where we went to Canmore, which was awesome because everybody got to know each other. We had like overwhelmingly positive feedback about that opportunity, about being able to hear about what the other portfolios are doing at the beginning of the year instead of the end, being able to connect with their teammates early on, and just kind of feeling like they're a part of the organization already, like from the beginning, instead of only, you know, in the summer on the day of.
This year specifically, we built the biggest team we've ever built. But with that, you almost have to make sure that you're bringing people on board who are going to be able to work collectively, but also able to add value independently. From my perspective, the only difference between a coordinator, a director, and a chair is their ability to give a little bit more time towards what we're trying to do, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, we're all doing this for the same reason. We're all trying to see us grow the Mosquers from both like an intention perspective and an opportunity perspective. I mean, growth is always going to be the goal. I would like to see this evolve into more of a multi-day festival.
We should be in museums, we should be on, you know, Alberta tourism, Edmonton tourism, Canada tourism. Like, we should be kind of like reaching for becoming that notable thing, that one of the notable things that Edmonton has to offer.
I think this year we've actually got like a very ambitious team that set crazy ambitious goals for themselves that we almost have to like scale back a little bit. But it's the team that you build, like all aspects of it like work together to create something that nobody else is creating in this random town, which like is unique.
And I think I'm also really excited for the new team, like everybody on the team, whether old or new, but our new team for 2020, where like there was a part where like I think we were like, we just had the whole day, we all drove there, we just had like our 4-hour-long meeting of like business meeting, and then we're all in the one cabin like cooking dinner, and like I was like looking around and there's like people like playing music, like people in the kitchen, and like people just like laughing together and like playing games together, and I was just like, okay, like this is what we wanted to do, like this is the kind of community and like connection that we wanted to create.